Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Reincarnated Slime, episode 13. And all I want to say in this intro is, if you have not, for some reason, subscribed, definitely subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that. We're not stopping with this show at all. We're going straight from Season 1 to Season 2. We do this 2 times a week. I do a bunch of other shows as well. If you haven't checked out my other content, definitely do. We did Overlord before we did this one. We've done a couple isekais. We're doing ReZero weekly right now. On top of AOT, One Piece, and a bunch of other stuff. So if you haven't looked at the channel, definitely do it. Subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also, if you want to watch these episodes early and uncut, you want to watch shows or episodes of things that might not be on the YouTube channel, definitely check out patreon.com/ajrich123. And let's go ahead and start. Now, what the hell happened to Gabiru? I'm worried for him. Just a little bit. Is there going to be anything left by the time you get there? You see, those the ones that are riding them, they're a lot smaller. It's like they were kept like that so they could be goblin riders, like specialists. You're getting everything from all sides. Rimuru has every choice you could possibly get. That's some of them, but what about the ones? Definitely some of them have to be alive. Insta-heal. That is what you call friendly hacks. It's her brother, so of course she's still gonna care about him, regardless if he made a really stupid decision. At the worst possible time. And that's what happens when you have the ego the size of a goddamn mountain. I mean, his ego's almost as big as her boobs. Evolving even changed her personality a little bit. Okay, drastically. Or maybe just being around Rimuru as well. Adding another person to the harem? I am still worried about Gabiru, though. Yeah, go from wholesome moment, number 1, to foggy death, number 2. Gabiru. Gabiru. I think you need a bigger chant. If you don't destroy them all at once, this is how it's going to continue. That's their advantage. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, yes. No more wholesomeness for at least a second. I am seeing the game over screen. Yup. Now he's figuring it out. A bit too late. Just a little bit. Play the impossible music now. I'll give him this. He's staying... He's at least confident even when he's in trouble like this. He's not freaking out. He's not having a meltdown. And you can't have that when you're leading an army. So if we're going to give Gabiru anything, he's got some leadership abilities. Regardless of his ego issues, I do see him with potential, for sure. Oh, shit. Here comes the daddy. Oh. Oh shit. So this one evolved then. What the fuck? This is what I was thinking. Okay, so they're in cahoots. So there's more things behind the scenes, right? Because we saw one guy here, we saw this guy obviously manipulating things. So part of some type of organization manipulating things, or even if they're not part of the part of an organization, they're either they're definitely teaming up, obviously. But what is their long game here? What is their plan? Like, you're creating the orc army, right? But then you're also you're also revving up Gabiru on the side, and naming people, and just what is their plan? Oh damn, she's going into the fight. This is why you don't do the dirty in the forest. Violently? Okay. By creating waifus, you will be fucked. Sometimes they just be like that. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! He's acting like he can just regenerate or something. You would think he'd be freaking out over a hand removal. God damn, I'm loving this OST though. Last couple episodes have been really bumping. I mean, this show in general has had a just pretty good music, and but we've seen during the fight scenes or during areas like this, it's really revving up the last few episodes. It was really beautiful during episode 8. It was nice and just very nicely toned. And now we're getting more of the battle music, and I'm really seeing the show kind of turn more so. We're seeing more fights, more action, but done really well. I'm liking this. I like that there's threats. You gotta have something to overcome. What the hell? Oh, like demon acid creatures? I don't know what the hell those are. Like mini dinosaur heads. Throw a shuriken or something. You got ninja gear on. I don't think the chant is gonna help in this case. If it didn't help against Gobta, though he has improved with this. With that weapon, it's helped him. God damn! It's not enough, but he definitely improved with that. God damn, what a burn. Good timing. Gobta looks so serious there too. I was expecting one of the, somebody else to jump right there, at least be in the front. Actually, it makes a lot of sense why they would go ahead, because we know the direwolves can move a lot faster, and then Gobta with his ability can kind of go and because they have a contract and connection, they can go with them. So that makes complete sense why they would go in the front. What the fuck? God damn, they have revved this up to the maximum. This is like army fights now. What they should have been doing before. Not attacked. The other part of the group. And this is how you can get your revenge too. God damn. They all look badass. Make some bacon out of them. They're probably going to be pretty nasty, and you're probably going to get food poisoning or worse because they've been eating each other. Yeah, that's meat you don't want to digest. Underestimating them. Now we're seeing their actual strength. Oh, so he's using... Okay. Talk about overkill. Yeah, just a little death. Just a tiny bit. That is fucking overkill. Who knew he was... I mean, we knew all these guys are strong, but... the power differences between everybody, I really couldn't tell. Their anger about... yeah, that too. Underestimating all of them. Oh, God. You had to do the effect of just slash and then them all go down. Famous last words. That's just hot. No bra required. Everything. I say that in every relationship. Now they are definitely going to be loyal and team up with them. This was actually perfect for them. I wonder which one that is. Oh, off screen. So damn satisfying. How are they gonna respond? Throw things. Probably should be paying attention more and not naming random things. Somebody higher up than him. Oh, it's not who. That's a different hair color. Okay, but I thought it might be somebody that he was looking for. It seemed like he was kind of wearing something similar. Oh. The main reason why you don't, we kind of learned was you don't leave those orcs to be able to eat each other and get stronger. So by them taking them all out at once, it kind of nullified their skills and abilities that way. Now, obviously, still need to beat the big one here. But that was, the problem is you wouldn't be able to do that unless you had the strength that Rimuru has. I also want to know what is going on, what is going on with the two guys that we saw that were naming people and manipulating things on the side. They're in cahoots, but it seems that they work for somebody above here. And it like at first I thought it was the person that Rimuru is looking for, as we saw the person that summoned, we see that summons people. I thought it was that same person, but I believe that guy was blonde, if I remember right. I might have to go look back. You guys can let me know in the comments. This guy was purple haired, but he had that same type of presence. So maybe this is one of the same type of people and he summons as well. Because you think some random, some creepy castle in the middle of nowhere, seems like I think I'm getting like that fate stay night type thing. If you're gonna summon somewhere, you're gonna summon some crazy shit, gotta do it in a castle in the middle of fucking nowhere, and there's no way to get there. You have to do that, because how many creepy mansions are in the fucking world in the middle of nowhere? I've never understood that with shows and games. Like, how do they fucking afford those? Don't know. Oh my god, that's a complaint for another day. I've never understood that. But I do love, at least, even if it's not as it seems like, not the same person, he could get Rimuru could get some answers from this person. I don't know where the hell it is, obviously, but that's unfortunately Rimuru doesn't know all this. This is just information that's being shown to us. So I'm wondering how he's going to be able to figure that out in the first place. He can get information, you know, by the computer thing in his head. He can obviously get information, but without even the knowledge of it, he's not going to be able to. But man, that was bad. That was probably, I would think, in the scale of fighting animation and just overall fights, that's got to be the best, right? Just by sheer volume. It reminded me of just a really good battle scene. It was animated great, and it was also just they were just overpowered. They had no chance. Now, maybe if they took them individually down, they might have had a harder time, but because they were just slaying them in packs of like 30 or 40, they had no time to eat each other. They had no time to get dirty and nasty and eat each other and try to get abilities and eat other people. So that countered it. But yeah, anyway, this is a great episode. This is the halfway point, right? Usually episode 12, either episode 12 or episode 13 of a show is usually the halfway point of a season. If it's a full season, like if it's 24 to 26 episodes, it's usually the halfway point. If it's 12 or 13, then it's the end, obviously. But this one, I believe, was 24. I might be wrong. I do know that there's a full season, and then there's OVAs. You guys can let me know if the OVAs are worth reacting to, because then I'll have, by the time I get to it, I'm gonna have season 2 to get through. So I would like to do the OVAs if they're worth watching. So you guys can let me know on that as well. If it's like central to the story, if they're funny, they're worth watching. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out the Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123 if you want to watch uncut reactions or early releases. All my links are down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.